High stakes project.
Plagiarism. An act or instance of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization and the representation of the author's work as one's own, as by not crediting the author. What is royalty-free? Royalty-free is the right to use copyrighted materials such as music, photographs, and images without the need to pay royalties or license fees.
How to add music into your presentations without violating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Make sure to credit the author by stating his or her full name. The people that listen to music with headphones exercise longer than those who don't. I created a survey consisting of 10 people who wore headphones at LA Fitness and Centeridge versus 10 people who didn't wear headphones. With permission, I kept track of the time those members clocked in as well as when they left. Importance. This question is important to me because I question why some people stay significantly longer than others. Null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis is that people work out the same amount of time with or without headphones. The alternative hypothesis is that people with headphones work out longer. Explanatory and response variables. The explanatory variable is headphones. It will either increase or decrease the amount of time spent in the gym. The response variable is the amount of time spent in the gym. I chose the t-test because the standard deviation is unknown. Assumption. The individuals who did not wear headphones would leave earlier than those who wore headphones. Different approach. If I had to approach this in another study with more time, I would have the same amount of people but see who responds better with two different types of supplements. Significance level is 5% because it's used for almost everything. To calculate the mean, add up the amount of hours spent in the gym and divide by the sample size, which is 9. You'll get an average of an hour and 40 minutes. The same will be calculated with the no headphones group, and you'll receive an average of 60 minutes. Standard deviation was found using Microsoft Excel. In an empty box underneath the total hours spent in the gym, type in equal STDEV, then open bracket. After the open bracket, highlight the hours in either headphone or no headphone column, and then hit closing bracket and enter. Standard deviation of the population was found by subtracting the sample mean of 9 by 1, then multiplying it by the standard deviation of 18.46, then adding that to the sample mean of 9, minus 1 multiplied by the standard deviation of 14.47, divided by the sample mean of 9 plus the sample mean of 9 minus 2. Pooled variance t-test. Subtract the headphone mean of 18.46 by non-headphone mean of 14.47 and divide it by the square root of the population deviation of 275.1 divided by the sample mean of 9 plus the population deviation of 275.1 divided by the sample mean of 9 to equal 49. Results. At the 95th percentile, the crit is equal to 11.7, the stat is equal to 49. Being that the stat is greater than the crit, you reject the null hypothesis, leading this to be a possible type 1 error. Therefore, people with headphones stay in the gym longer than people without headphones. Take-home message. If you would like to take up more time in the gym, I suggest wearing headphones. If you want to be quick in the gym, I would leave them at home. The work contained in my presentation is original besides where there are citations.